excited. I'm excited because tomorrow I'm taking my first flight. It's like, a lot of people may have been on a plane, get on a plane every day, With the profession I do, I go to the airport every day and I drop off people and pick people up, and I can't wait for them to get in the car so I can just ask them, like, where you coming from? What you was doing out there, you know what I'm saying? I get to find out all the places that people are from and where people have flown. Only they know that I ain't never been on a plane before in my life, but tomorrow, well, actually in a few hours, I'll be getting my first plane trip. And it's big to me, you know what I'm saying? Because I've always wanted to see the world, you know what I mean? And tomorrow will be my first trip. Won't be my last trip, but tomorrow will be my first trip ever. I done been up and down the East Coast. I done been in New York. I done been to Rhode Island. Been to Florida in a car. I done been a lot of places, but I've always been in a car. I've never ever been on a plane, man. And I'm excited about it. You know what I'm saying? Things just moving in my life to the point to where I feel like the sky's the limit right now. You know what I'm saying? Quit my job last year to become a full-time entrepreneur. And now this year, you know what I'm saying? Not too far from the day I quit my job, man, I'm about to go on a flight for the first time. It's just big. It's just real big. I'm just gonna have fun. Just take a lot of pictures and go see a lot of things that I want to see on TV. I'm going to Miami, by the way. I'm going to Miami on my first trip. Yeah, I want to have some fun. Go visit some restaurants, and I think this might be something I might do all the time, just to make sure I stay traveling and seeing things. I might just do a travel blog. You know what I'm saying? I call it like Polo Travels or something like that. Polo A Travels. This might be my first one. You know what I'm saying? My first flight. I'm excited, man. I'm ready to just go see something else. Something special. To me, at least. I'm 38. This is my first time ever being on a plane. I bought a globe. So I went and bought me a globe like about 2 weeks ago. I said, man, I'm getting on a plane. I'm going to go see one of these places on this globe. You know what I'm saying? Wait a second. I'm going to be right there. Florida. Yeah, man. Polo Travels. First episode. Let's get it.
I with Franco. When head first got in the streets and got my bread up. Just lost my dog, so now for them, no, I can't let up. I see the plot, that's why I'm walking with my head up. This shit got me fed up to chances and got better. Floating to the top, I'm with Big D, we come straight from the bottom. Roaming through the hood, I got a couple bands up in some joggers. Ducking 12 on fuck with coppers, running with my main shotter. He don't go, that's my little partner, even though we fighting August.
Did all that rushing getting here, my darn flight delayed. Both took off about 11:53, and I can't go nowhere until about 2:18 now, but it's cool, man. Glad I got this experience to go. In a few hours I'll be in Miami Beach, Florida. It's crazy, man. I don't know why it took me so long to jump on a plane and just fly, you know what I mean? But I'm going, though. Just a little pimple in the path of progress, but I'm gonna get there.
located in front of the aircraft. All unauthorized personnel should attempt to enter the flight deck. Those passengers who receive emergency exit, you may be called upon to open the exit in the event of an emergency. Review the deck here found the safety information card located in the back pocket near your view. Navigational system of the aircraft. At this time, all passengers must place their mobile electronic devices in airplane mode. As a reminder, no person may drink any alcoholic beverages aboard the aircraft. Remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft comes to a final stop. And once that aircraft comes to a final stop and the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, it is then safe to get up and gather your personal belongings. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as not intended to shift during flight.
Finally, I actually made it to Miami. So, ready to see what's going on in the city, man. Just unpacked, got to my hotel room. About to walk around, check out sights, maybe go to the beach. See what it is to do in South Miami Beach. I'm excited. What do we have here? Things looking up already. Let's get it. One good thing about my hotel room is a block away from the liquor store. I don't even drink. I'm drinking this weekend. Messed around and bumped into little cuz in Miami. Yeah, I know. He bigger than me, but he's still little cuz. Love that dude, man.
As everything around me.
Yeah, my first night in Miami was cool. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's 3 things I noticed about Miami, man. Number 1, don't nobody speak no damn English around this motherfucker. All my Lyft drivers and people I was going to certain businesses, man, they ain't speak no English. So, you coming to Miami, you definitely want to have your you know, a little Espanol under your belt, cause you know what I'm saying, cause they act like they ain't speak no English. Number two, it's some very, I mean, people in shape around this motherfucker. For real, like everybody doing some exercise, you know what I'm saying, of some sort. Riding bikes, damn calisthenics, you know, jogging, running. There's very beautiful people in this city, man. And I think some of them, you know, got some store-bought bodies, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? Most people seem like they staying in shape, they getting up early. I'm seeing people really out here active like that. Except for the rich people. You can tell the ones that got that money, you know, they got that rich man stomach. I just got the stomach, I ain't got the money. But number three, the third thing that I noticed about Miami is you gotta have your bread right when you come down here, straight up. I went to one club last night and they were charging $400 to get in. I'm like, $400? So that was my plane ticket to get here, you know what I'm saying? But as you see, you know, I had a good time though. Got to see a little bit of the city, what it has to offer. Definitely a party city. So I guess we'll see what else I get into today. Got a couple of stops I want to make. I definitely got to get by the beach. I ain't been to the beach since I've been here. But only been one day, so we'll see what the rest of my trip brings. Even the men was on fleek. Finally got to make it to the beach. It looked good. It was way better than Myrtle Beach water, I'll tell you that. Real. A lot of scenery out here too. You know what I mean? Well, it's my last night in Miami. I thought I'd just sit back, take some time out to myself. You know, read a nice book and some other things, and just really just enjoy the peace on being on vacation. Because I know when I get back home, I'm going to be grinding it out once again. Had a good time though. going on, everybody? Well, as you see, I'm back in Charlotte. You know, already back at work. I ain't been home an hour and I'm already working. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. That trip motivated me for real, in a major way. I'm glad I was able to share my experience with you. You know, my first plane trip. Won't be my last. Like I said, I'll probably end up doing a vacation blog or a travel blog, you know what I'm saying, on a regular basis. But I'm just glad I could share my experience with you. You know, for those that see this video and you ain't never been on a plane, man, you got to go on a plane. You know what I'm saying? You got to get out and see things. I can say that now because I ain't a travel version no more. You know, I done had my travel cherry pop. So, man, get out here, man, see the world, man. I had fun in Miami, man. I'm definitely glad to go back. There's a lot of things I ain't get to do. But I'll share for next time. You know, maybe I can take somebody special with me when I go. But yeah, man, y'all have a great day. Glad I can share my experience with you. And it'll be more in the future. Till next time. Peace.